So Dr. Corrie, you just gave a wonderful lecture on peacemaking and how we do that with youth. I was wondering if you could start by just telling us a little about all that you do with the Youth Theological Initiative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so YTI was started in 1993 with a grant from the Lilly Endowment. And over 25 years, we've sort of evolved as a program that has really adapted over time to figure out how to give young people the skills and the orientations to become public theologians. How do you connect your faith with what's going on in the world and be able to come into the world and speak authentically out of your own faith tradition in a way that can actually create positive transformation in the world? It's a program that is for 3 weeks. It's a residential program. Young people come from all over the world to live together in intentional community. They come from across different parts of the Christian family, different theological viewpoints. They come from across different socioeconomic backgrounds, racial backgrounds, ethnic backgrounds, first languages, all kinds of differences. And they intentionally learn how to live together very intensively across these differences. And so part of our implicit curriculum is teaching them how to live together and respond to each other respectfully and lovingly, even when you disagree. And that gets hard. So we move through a process of building a community and having sort of a honeymoon period where everyone's on their best behavior. Then about halfway through the program, whether we like it or not, something kind of happens where conflict arises, and we learn how to move through that together and stick it out so that on the other side we become deeper friends and more deeply committed to trying to stay in relationship even when we disagree. And so at the end of this program, the young people go back to their home communities and off to college and other careers. But over 25 years of this program and my work with the alumni, this stays with them. They stay friends with each other. They continue to remember the lessons they learned about who they are and what God is calling them to be, and they will consistently describe the program as transforming their way of seeing their faith and their way of understanding their faith as more than just personal piety. Personal piety is really important, but unless you're enacting it in the world in a way that's going to change it for the better, faith without works is dead. And so that's the joy that we have of working with young people for the past 25 years.